Hello, and thank you for watching Jeff and Jenny's Classic Restorations. Please subscribe if you do like our videos. Thank you.
Hello again, and thank you for joining Jeff and Jenny's Classic Restorations. Well, we're sort of stuck by the weather at the moment. As you know, we're doing the Simati moped, and now I have to change the pronunciation of that because someone from the vintage moped world, Andrew, says that although it's spelt Simati, it's actually Shimati. So forgive me if I keep saying it wrong, but it's actually Shimati. But the weather's not good at the moment. The frame is inside. I need to get some X primer on it. It's damp, cold and horrible. So we're just going to do a little filler, well, literally a filler video for this week. Just a simple little thing. I've had it a few months now, and I just thought, well, I saw it, I thought I might as well do it. It's just a half pint 60s 70s I suppose oil can. It's pretty basic, so just be a simple little video, but I hope you do enjoy watching it. So I'm just going to give it a powder coat, and we'll polish up the inside a little bit, which is still supposed to be silver. So come and see how we get on. Right, back in the warm now. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's the heater. It's just going off, the diesel heater. That'll be a bit quieter in a minute. I had a couple of dents in this, and of course it's double skinned, so there's no way you can get to these to push them out. I did have a little experiment with these dent pullers that you get for putting dents out of cars, and that was quite a large dent, and that seems to have come out okay. And there's one more dent here, so I'm going to give this a go, see if this one works as the other one did. And so I'm going to put some little bit of this glue on here, just into that crack there, and we put that on, and we'll just leave that for a moment. Now I did just try putting them on the last one, but it wasn't much good. It needs a bit of a shock. This is how this must be easier ways of doing it than this, but just give this a go. This is the bit that you put on the car. It hooks onto that plastic thing, and then gives it a yank and hopefully pulls the dent out. But we'll just give it a go on here again. So I've got to try and hold that. Let's just see what happens. There's one. Let's have a look. Not really. I'll give it another go. And so you know the idea. I just keep trying. Eventually, hopefully, we can get this dent out and we can get this sanded down. Well, managed to get most of that dent out, even by a little bit of heat. Just tapping it slightly, it's come out, and the other one did come out there. I was going to go down the just putting it on the column pillar drill, and just to get this done, but it's taking a little bit harder than I expected, a bit longer. So I've gone down the heavy duty line, and here was a little bit of solder. There was a little bit of a crack there. Someone put some solder in there, and that was a bit bumpy, so I rubbed that down. So I'm just going to quickly go over with this. You don't have to see all this. I'll just do a little bit and see how we get on with that. That's come up nice. Now it's almost ready for powder coat. I do need to give it a clean with acetone, but as I mentioned, I don't really want paint going in there, so or powder coat. So I'm going to mask up just the inner area here. Doesn't matter too much about that. That's been cleaned as well. A little bit goes in there, doesn't matter. But I'm going to just mask this off with this special heat resistant tape, and then we can give it a go at the old powder coating. Right, okay, well, it wasn't the best of the jobs, but it was a bit awkward to get in there, but if anything does get in, I can just clean that up with some acetone once it's done. So I'm just going to go over with some acetone now, and just give this a good wipe over. Okay. Okay, and we'll let that evaporate for a while and we get on with some powder coating. Right, okay, so it's all ready for powder coat. I'm using gloss dark green. This is electrostatic magic. I'm going to try and do this before it rains because that's going to ruin things if it does. I'll just get the mask on. We'll just go around with this dark green. Okay, that's now in the oven, and give that about 10 minutes. Wait for it to get warm and then start to melt a bit, and then we'll give it 10 minutes and see how we get on with this one. Okay, that's about 15 minutes altogether now. Let's see, it's all melted. Have a look. Okay, well, it seems all right for now, so we'll let that cool down and have another closer look at it once it's cooled down. Well, there we go, it's finally cooled down. It's actually come up very nice. One last little thing, I've had these stickers, I bought them a little while ago. These are the vintage Castrol stickers, so I'm going to put these on, and then I will go over with a little bit of clear coat just to protect them. There we go. There we are. Just going to be like a little man cave thing. I won't be using it, but I just saw it. I thought it looks nice and classic. Yeah, I think that one ought to come a bit lower then, I think. There we go. Now, nice little man cave item. Anyway, just a short little video, just something that needed to be done, so which is now done. So whilst we got this bad weather. Well, that's it for another week. As I say, it was just a short little video, whilst we can't really get on much with the Shimati. So I'm hoping next week get a little bit of a break to get some paint done. I'd love to see what it actually looks like, the frame in the paint. So it was a little video. It's come up quite nice. I've still got to put a little bit of clear coat on that, but thank you so much for watching, and you take care out there, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye, everyone.